Every day I find or get a DM from producer who tries to sell his beats and does this completely wrong. Some of them think that their biggest problem are plugins, some of them blame their mixing, talent, lack of connections, lack of some music theory skills, and they are all wrong. And that's why stay broke, that's why they can't sell any beats at all. I'm Mordarski and I want to help those guys, and I also want to help you if you also struggle with selling your beats. First thing that you need to understand, selling beats is business like every other business. And the fact that our product is music does no difference. Okay, just take a look at big music labels. They are regular businesses, big corporations of like billions of dollars. This is regular business. This is not some one specific industry, one specific thing that has its own rules. It's not any of that. Don't believe in this. This is not some it's not that this is art. It's not a business. Every art is a business. Paintings are business, music is business, movies are business, books are business. All this stuff, artistic stuff is business. And other stuff is not really that artistic, in my opinion. Like processing beats is, I don't, like there are beats who I would call an art, but most of our beats are kind of industry beats for usage, okay? This is like, don't get too sensitive with that. And once we start thinking about just running a business and not just making beats, we start to understand that, yeah, we got some major fucking misunderstandings with our approach to life, okay? Because the problem with most of producers is they can get no views, but they expect they should get sales anyway. Some of them don't upload their beats to the internet and they struggle with selling beats. And now I question, do you ever show your beats to anybody? And usually the answer is no. or the other thing, like just making a video and not leaving any information to buy. Because like just imagine if you're type of guy who makes a beat but doesn't give any link, any way to contact with you or to buy a beat from you, this is kind of situation you would find like really nice piece of clothes on the internet, really nice hoodie, just a picture and just it. The same fucking thing. There is no way to buy from you or to even contact with you. There is no way that you will make money with your stuff. If you get 20 views, by the way, your problem is not sales, your problem are views, man. And that's why I want to start about selling beats as about a regular business, because you think that, yeah, usually when you would see a business that has like 20 views on its ad, okay, that somebody says, I don't know, Coca-Cola. If Coca-Cola was known by 20 random people on YouTube, probably they wouldn't sell a lot of their stuff, okay? And it goes for every fucking brand. So yeah, your problem are not even fucking sales. Your problem is you have no views, you have no content, you have no links, and that's why you struggle with selling. You need to understand, beat selling is just a fucking business. You need to get this approach to really start making money with that. You need to stop with this thinking that, yeah, but I'm not in type beats, I'm experimenting, I don't want to post my stuff. No. You're running business, your content is your advertising. You can also pay for advertising. Go fucking ahead. Like you have zero money. You're 17. You're in high school, but pay $1,000 for advertising. Yeah, sure, if you want to. But yeah, if you're fucking smart, if you got like free digital IQ, you know that it's smarter to advertise with your content because it's fucking free, and the results can be more amazing than paid ads. Okay. So yeah, to make business work, you need to have some advertisement, which is your content, for example, type beats. And that's like the first thing that's like 90% of producers already fall at this point. They don't get past this thought in their mind. The other misbelief, the other misunderstanding stopping you from making money is the fact that you forget that rappers are actual people. So in previous point, the fact that, yeah, they probably have to find your fucking video to buy your beat. But the other thing, this is more for guys who are at the beginning, they don't really are into type beats and they have no any collabs at all at this point. They make shitty beats. But it's not like they are shit because they have not that good drums and the mix is bad. No, no. I mean beats that are just... I just listen to them and they are... What the fuck? What the fuck? They are... Like, you know, and then I'm asking, yeah, could you imagine yourself rapping on this beat or your friend rapping on this beat and they think, they're telling, not really. Okay, so if you couldn't do this and it's your own fucking beat, how is some rapper supposed to do this? Because yeah, rappers are actual goddamn people. They are people, they are actual people who want to rap on your beats. If your beat doesn't even sound like something that could fit a vocal in it, you will not sell it. That's like probably the main problem. For beginner producers, even not marketing, like some guys that even with trash beats get past this point. They start to make type beats, they start making some content for Instagram, but then their beats are not, it's not that they are bad or they are good, these are not beats. Beat is something strictly from hip-hop culture, something good for rapping lyrics. That's something that stems from, like, you know, first Ice Cube songs with NWA. That's fucking beat, not some random sounds in FL Studio. This is not a beat, this is one big mess with no point in it, okay? That's, so yeah, you need to understand that where you want to sell to actual rappers who want to make actual good music. So you need to understand your beat should be good to play in the radio, in the Spotify. Your friends should be happy to listen to your beat. If you can't imagine people literally rapping and being happy with your beat, it means that your beats are just trash. Like, don't get too sensitive about it and into some perfectionism. My beats have to be perfect or no. But the thing is, you just don't want. There is no point in like even marketing beats that are impossible to rap on. Remember, because rappers are not some fucking aliens, they are just people who want to rap. If you can do like few bars freestyle on your stuff, or just, you know, sing some rap lyrics that you know on your beat, it means that your beat does not fucking work, and that's why nobody buys it. And the last thing is, generally from working with, it's more something that I know from rappers, that you get too sensitive, and remember, nobody gives a shit how things are made in your beat. Nobody gives a shit if you use this crazy compressor, if you use this crazy plugin, if you sample this amazing song. If your beat sounds good, it sounds good. If your beat sounds bad, it sounds bad. And it doesn't matter if there is some crazy ideology behind it, because there are guys who make a tape with their beats and they will try to add some fucking ideology to that. And that's like cute, really, like that's really fucking cute, but nobody gives a shit. It doesn't matter if you're like, this is the fact that good storytelling can add something to your, for example, music, but to your beats, if you want to attract rappers, I'm not saying that good storytelling couldn't sell a beat, but on my own example, nobody gives a shit. I could tell you a million stories about this beat, people don't give a shit. From my experience with other producers, people don't give a shit. And also consider the fact, if your storytelling is just making some fucking sweaty description on Spotify that nobody reads, it means that there is no storytelling. If you want to market your beats with some proper story, with some proper, to add like a person to your beat, you would have to just go record 20 videos like this when you tell a story about your beats. Then by all means, you have some branding to your beats. But if you think that you will sell your beats because you write some fucking post on Instagram, this is not how it works, okay? The fact that you use this crazy sample, or you sampled I sampled my own beat from, fuck, nobody gives a damn. Nobody gives a damn. I sampled this classic hip hop. No, if the beat is bad, the beat is bad. If the beat is good, beat is good. Okay? So yeah, there are 3 lessons that you need to understand to start selling your beats. At first, beat selling business is just a business. Rappers are actual people, and all people, including rappers, don't give a shit how did you create a good beat if the beat is good. And all people, rappers include, don't give a shit how did you create a beat if the beat is bad. Okay, so that's all for today. You can check my paid product That's first link in the description. This is about selling your beats and making better beats too. So just go into this first link in the description. You can also DM me call on Instagram to go on a free strategy call on Instagram, and I would just tell you if I could help you in some other way with your business. You can also watch my other videos and subscribe me here on YouTube. That's all for today. Bye.